Eliona, what are you doing?
I'm watching news round
Why?
so I can see what's happening in the UK. The Johnson family. We're Irie, living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam from family, the Jam from family, yeah. Jam fam, come hang with me.
Hello, Wagwan. Big up yourself, whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Welcome back to another Jam Fam episode. Today, I just wanted to sit down and just enjoy the new weather that we have. You know, the other day we had a cold front, and as quickly as that cold front blew in, is as quickly as it's blown out again. And now we're starting to feel that lovely sunshine and the warmth in the atmosphere once more. That little cold front really made us want to go back to the UK and have a little experience of the nice cool weather that is there sometimes in the winter months. And from the stories I was being told by my family members that are there, that it was really cold. You know, I speak to my mom and she's saying, oh, how much longer she has to be putting the heating on for, and my sister, who does not like the cold at all, having to be putting on the heating for how many more longer hours, and we were here having to wrap up so nicely to keep us warm as well. And it was only a couple weeks before that we were here and they were telling us the stories, and we were like, well, we are very warm and toasty right here. And then that little cold front came in. It was a little bit of a reminder of how cold Manchester can be. And I'm from a community up close to Coleyville, which you probably hear people talk about it all the time, up Christiana End, and it's really cold. So it was just a reminder of how cold Manchester can get when it does decide that it's going to get cold, and how the currents in North America impact us here in the Caribbean just the same. So we had that thought, but it was only fleeting thought. We quickly decided to down things that are going to make us warm, and before you know it, it lifted. And so now we're just hoping and praying that, you know, the hot weather that we get as we approach the summer doesn't rush in as quickly as that cold front did, but it takes its own little time to get here, so we can keep enjoying this nice cool mornings, sunshine just right in the day, and then cool evenings to bring us back into a lovely night, because that weather is really the sort of ideal thing that I like to experience. There are also a few other things happening in the UK, with in terms of celebrations and new endeavors. And you know, sometimes even though you are there in the background and you are being supportive as much as you can be, sometimes it makes a difference just being there physically, to be able to give that physical, hands-on, upfront support. And so I wasn't able to be there in that capacity this time round, but I will show you a few footage of my sister's venture that she was working tirelessly at achieving for this month. I will show you some footage of that now. Is a June plum tree, and I was looking at it, and for some reason it reminded me of the UK because the leaves have fallen off, and at this point of the year that's what we would have on our deciduous plants. So Jamaica have them too. It's not just evergreen, they have deciduous trees too, and this is one of them, a June plum. So I decided to scour the landscape to see if I find some more. I'm not quite sure what that tree is out there, but it also looks like that. So it has the fallen look, and there's another one over here, not sure either what that one is, but it looks like that as well. So among the many evergreen, we still have the opportunity to see and to be reminded of what we would normally see in the winter months. The only thing that's different now is that frost or ice and snow on the branches that makes it looks like winter wonderland. That's probably the only difference. So we can give that a little look ever so often when we want to get a little memory of the UK once more. So that's really something that came into my head, and I wanted to share it. So be mindful. Tell me if you spot any, if you're in Jamaica and you spot any in your walking or your travels. Do let us know. Tell us in the comment below. And if you live in another tropical country and you see ones that you have encountered, then just tell us as well, and tell us where you are in that tropical country where you see it. Today we are in part of the midterm break, and we decided that we were going to do an activity together. And what's the activity we're doing?
Making boba.
So we've done the first step of the boba making, which is to get the dough ready. We've already colored it and cut it up into balls.
It's purple, so it looks like caramel tea.
Is that what you were going for? Okay. So what's the next step?
We're going to light the stove and we're going to boil it for 15 minutes and then enjoy.
Okay. So have you decided what tea you're going to make with it?
I think.
Or is it just going to be juice?
I might just make a fruit tea, or I haven't made one. I did a milk tea last time, so I'm going to do a fruit tea.
Okay. I think I want to do a fruit tea as well, because I prefer fruit tea options over milk tea. Okay. So you're just going to boil it now?
Yeah. So this is the boba so far. And we'll get back to you when it's boiled. Now it's finished boiling, so we're going to strain it up. That's a lot of syrup. Could you pass the spoon?
Okay. Concentration phase.
Now we're going to cool them under some cold water since we're having fruit teas. So it's nice and refreshing. So what are you going to do for your fruit teas?
I'm going to have a combination of two things. I'm going to do a strawberry pineapple combo.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm going to do an orange chicken.
Okay. That sounds intriguing. A surprise. Wonder what that part of it is going to be. So orange with something else? Or am I going to have to wait and see? Okay then. You can see, look, it's you can see how it looks crystalline now. And it's obvious this time, because the last time when we did it, we didn't color it. So now you can definitely see it with the color on it. So what are you going to do?
We have this boba scoop. So now it's ready for the ASMR video.
You're going to make an ASMR video?
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about that one. Wow, that color is nice. That color reminds me of dragon fruit or pomegranate. Oh, it does look like sunset too. I like it.
Test time! So mine looks like a peach iced tea because I added a secret ingredient. Come on.
Okay. And mine is still looking like sunset. And I can't wait to see what it tastes like. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Mine haven't come up because I have a boba on mine. Did you manage to get yours?
I didn't get boba, but I managed to taste the juice.
Okay.
Let's try and catch
You managed to get it. Oh, good.
Oh, it actually tastes nice with the orange. And the secret ingredient.
Okay, so I need to get this one off mine so I can actually taste it.
Okay.
So let's see.
I got one of the small ones in my mouth.
There's one of mine coming up.
Do you see that shadow mark? That's so cool.
It came through.
If you guys want the recipe, comment down below and it will be placed in our TikTok account and on our YouTube. So if you want to follow us on TikTok, it's Life with the Jam Fams, no capital letters, no spaces.
Okay. But I like this. It's a nice way to relax in the afternoon.
And if you want to follow my TikTok account, it's Life with Eliana. No spaces, no capital letters, except for the E in my name.
Okay.
Subscribe!
Aliona, what are you doing?
I'm watching news round
Why?
so I can see what's happening in the UK.
Really? You miss watching news round? Oh gosh.
I used to watch it every Thursday at school in our classroom.
Okay. You do know I used to let my tutees watch it too. Really? Oh my gosh. Is this the UK calling you? Is it saying Eliana?
On a Saturday evening, what you do is legend, electro.
Oh. Okay then. I'll let you watch your program.
Comment down below what your gladiator name is.
Turn you to stone with just one look. Here's Medusa.
More of your brilliant gladiator names in a bit, but first, let's find out why so many of you are watching the show.
Favorite gladiator event is where the
I wanted to say that I greatly appreciate you coming on this journey with us, or adventure, and joining us each episode as we go through and watching our shorts and seeing some of the things that we are getting up to here in Jamaica, some of the foods that we're having, some of the sweet treats that we're eating, the places we're getting to visit. And we just want to say thank you for taking the time and for being part of the journey, whether you are looking at the things we're getting to do and how we do them as research for your own plan to return to Jamaica, or you're just enjoying our adventure with us. We are very grateful for that. I also wanted to say that when we look at our analytics, we can see that there are a lot of you who are frequently returning and watching our episodes and our programs and seeing how we're getting on, and you haven't yet made that official membership to the tribe. So I'm just encouraging you to subscribe so that you are officially a tribe member. And I see your comments, those of you who are commenting, and we're trying to get through responding to as many of them as possible. We see that some of you have discovered our channel and you are binge watching to see the adventures that we're having, and we appreciate that. You're sharing the comments, and you're having conversations in the comment sections, and whilst you share the videos as well, and we are grateful for that. We know that there are lots of you out there who are tribe members, official tribe members already, who have been silent, and we're encouraging you to join the conversation in the comment section. If you have questions about moving to Jamaica or what things are like in Jamaica, because we know that there are stories all the time that's being said, I'm careful to give a balanced answer to people, or balanced response, so that it's fair and they are informed enough to make informed decisions. So if you have any questions, we'll be happy to hear them in the comment section, and we'll respond to those accordingly. So I just want to say thank you again for coming along with us on this journey. It's a privilege and a pleasure to have you, and bye for now. We'll see you in the next one.